this is a tool from PS Arts, or like many of you know me, Miss O. Okay, today we are going to learn how to make a collage. Collage comes in many different forms. We can do it in a mixed media, we can do it at 3D, or we can do it in paper. Today, we're gonna do one in paper because it's what we have at home and it's easy to work with. We're gonna need the following materials. We're gonna need torn shapes of colored paper, a larger sheet of paper, any color, white glue or glue sticks, and optional, we can have scissors, okay? If you don't have glue at home, I have a recipe how to make a homemade glue, okay? You need a half a cup of flour, 1/3 of warm, kind of hot water a little bit. Mix those two ingredients together until they're smooth, and then you have homemade glue. And you can, after you use it, you can put it in a tight container and put it in the refrigerator. Today we are going to study a hand's art, which was a sculptor, a writer. He did tapestry, he did painter, he did many different things. He was a very creator. He invented a technique that's called the chance turn paper collage. And that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna grab a white piece of white sheet, and you can use any color paper that you have at home, magazines that get to your house, junk mail, newspapers, receipts, anything, and you are going to turn it. We call it a chance because his technique was like you grab it and wherever it landed, that's where you are going to glue your masterpiece, like this. And you keep going and going and grabbing any colors. Now, I will prefer if you guys doing your paper collage, use the primary colors, okay? Red, yellow, and blue, and also the secondary colors, which are orange, purple, and green, okay? I will appreciate if you do that. If you find some black paper, you can add it to your collage too because it gives contrast. It's really nice and it looks great. I would like for you guys to be very creative and to think about what you can also stand up, and you can also put the glue on your paper and all over your paper, and see wherever your paper lands, that's where you are going to glue it, okay? Now, I would like you guys to think about it, your paper. I know some of them are going to be in different places and size, and once you get it really full, start getting really full, you can start putting your paper. When I say scissors also, it's because it's optional. You can either turn a shape in the shape of a heart, and you can drop it and let it where it dries, and you keep adding and adding and adding. At the end, you will have something like this, and if you don't, that's okay, because you can continue working tomorrow or the day after or the day after, as long as you get inspired by that. Think about how you feel, okay? Sometimes we feel a little bit blue, so you can add blue colors, purple colors. The days that you feel really happy, you can add warm colors. What are those? Orange, yellow, those colors that we like, red. And at the end, you can also write a word that means something to you. It can be hope, it can be family, it can be love, anything you want. I hope you guys get to work and make great art, okay? So, at the end of your project, I will ask if your parents can take a photo of your artwork and send it, put it on Instagram, Facebook, at PS Art, to go. And remember, until next time, remember, no matter where you are, you have the freedom to imagine and the power to create. So let's keep creating because we got the art with us. Till next time, take care.